What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys coming in. And my name is Jay. The YouTube and the TikTok is Trippin with Jay. And we love reacting to travel videos from different content creators from around the continent of Africa. All right, guys, we got a couple folks in the building already. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you guys coming in to support. So let me get my voice right. I wanted to speak about today is why is Ethiopia so freaking different from other countries around Africa? Which is really weird, right? So before we get started, I just wanted to make something clear, right? This isn't about saying that Ethiopia is better than any other country in Africa, or that Africa is all the same. So Africa is incredibly diverse with 50 plus countries, each with its own history, cultures, and traditions. What we're exploring today is what are the unique things about Ethiopia that make it stand out, right? So it has like ancient history, coffee, coffee culture, to its language, Amharic, calendar, the food, the calendar, bro. They're like a few years like behind numerically, but it's still like obviously it's the same time period. Their food is very unique. The landscapes and the experiences travelers have when they visit, very, very unique. So I've got I know we got people watching from all over the world today, and I'm hoping we have some Ethiopians in the chats as well. Shout out to my Hobby Shop people. If you're from Ethiopia, let me know where you're watching from. I would love to hear your perspective about what makes Ethiopia so unique, because nobody knows the country better than the people who call it home. If you've ever traveled to Ethiopia, tell me about your experience, right? So what surprised you? What was your favorite part? And if you've never been, what's one thing that you've always wanted to know? So let's go ahead and just get our coffees ready, and let's go ahead and talk about the topic here, or at least watch a couple of videos that I've pulled up that kind of demonstrates why Ethiopia is so much different than other countries in Africa. Shout out to my people on TikTok. Tesh just shared the stream. Appreciate you. And Buddha said, hey, Jay, I've always watched your YouTube videos. I'm glad I found you on TikTok. I'm from Ethiopia, the Tigray, in the north. You're from the north, my friend. Buddha, thank you so much for the support, my friend. You supporting on YouTube and TikTok? Wild. Thank you, bro. Which platform do you like better? Do you like watching me on TikTok, or is it a better experience on YouTube? You guys let me know. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're enjoying the show so far, guys. When it comes to like these types of live streams, I like to do like a little preface to kind of like let you guys know what the stream is going to be about in its totality, so you guys just don't come in wondering like what the heck's going on in this live stream right now. But I'm hopefully that was a clear explanation about what this live stream is actually about. So we're going to start in just a second here. Buddha says, I came across your live for the first time. Wow, bro. Welcome, bro. Are you already following? If you're not already following, bro, go ahead and follow on TikTok, man. I appreciate it. So the first content creator is Steph Hoffer. Thank you, Buddha. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to Buddha. Just followed on TikTok. Appreciate you, my friend. Oh, watching from Addis? Let's go, man. See, I can't wait to visit Addis Ababa, man. I cannot wait. The first thing I think I'm going to do when I get off the plane in Addis Ababa, they better immediately hand me like a coffee. Like, give me a coffee, like immediately. As soon as my passport gets stamped coming through immigration, they need to be serving me coffee with the incense and everything. They need to be giving me everything, because that's immediately what I'm going to do when I get to Addis Ababa. I'm going to put my bags down in the hotel, and then I'm going to be like, all right, let me go shower, of course. All right, shower, get my clothes on. But the first thing I want to do is go get some freaking coffee. Food and coffee is my number one priority when I get to Addis Ababa. And I should be able to get the time off from work guys, I still work a day job and do YouTube, right? So I have to get the PTO, get it approved. It has to get sent up to like a manager and then a manager's manager. And then the managers have to also say, yeah, he can have that time off that he earned through PTO, that he accrued through PTO. The hours he already has in PTO, sure, that can be approved. So you have to, like with me having a day job, it takes a lot of time to get time off from work so I can travel. So I'm trying my best right now to get the time off towards the end of this year to come to Addis Ababa. So once I get that approved, most likely we'll do like a fundraiser, and then we do like a live stream where you guys help me plan the trip as well. That's going to be really fun, man. I can't wait. At this point, you should marry, you should marry an Ethiopian, bro. Crazy, man. You never know, though. I'm in Addis, though. Yeah, okay, that's what's up, man. Appreciate. Yeah, listen, Addis is the place to be, man. It really, really is, man. Me too, Tigray, Adwa, bro. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Adwa has a whole lot of history, man. That's crazy. All right, guys, let's go ahead and start the video here. The chats are open as well, along with super chats if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're not able to donate and give on YouTube, there's my Cash App right down there. So if you guys want to go ahead and donate on the YouTube, I know that Ethiopia sometimes is a little finicky with super chats, especially if you live there. So the only way that you can really contribute if you want to is either with Cash App, or you can go to my website, trippinwithj.com, and you can donate directly there as well. So you can start the fundraiser early to buy these flights, because it's expensive from Las Vegas, man. Trust me. All right, let's go ahead and start. Wait, I didn't even do the intro. Let me do the intro again. This content creator is named Steph Hoffer. This is a first timer on the channel, so shout out to Steph Hoffer. Hopefully it's okay for us to use and review your content on this channel. If it's not, let me know. I'll take it down. I've done it previously, so I definitely respect the original content creator. The title is named Journey Through Ethiopia, Africa Travel Documentary. Curious to find out what makes Ethiopia so unique on the continent of Africa. Let's go ahead and take a look. No cap. There are Ethiopians that look, most of them do look alike, not gonna lie, but there are different tribes towards the borders of other countries where you will be surprised to know that these people are even Ethiopian. They don't look like the stereotypical Ethiopian Habesha facial features and the hair. Totally different. So they have a lot of diversity when it comes to their own population within the country.
Customs and traditions, including tribes that have retained some of their lifestyle. In this video, I will show you 10 beautiful places I visited on a journey through Ethiopia in 2019.
And this is old. This is the old video. Wow, and it still looks good.
At the time of editing this video, Ethiopia is in political and military conflict with the northern Tigray region, which is causing great suffering to ordinary civilians. Like most people.
Bro, unpaid time off, what is that? I know what it means, but in like a corporate sense, because I work for corporate America, what is unpaid time off, bro? I can't get it.
I hope all parties involved can come to an agreement and start rebuilding this incredible land. As a result of the conflict, some of the places in this video are currently inaccessible due to high security concerns. Always follow travel advice and consult local guides.
This looks so cool.
To avoid putting yourself and others at risk.
Man, I freaking love Lalibela, and I hate to keep pausing the video, but Lalibela is so special, and it has so much history, because what they're doing, they're building churches underground out of the rock that already exists. So they're not bringing in like new material. They're just like carving the church out of like the rock that it's already there. That's the craziest thing. And it looks like someone took like a CAD design and put the CAD design on like the ground and like, hey, make this. but they didn't have that didn't exist back then. They had to do this by hand with like simple machines at best. But doing this back when it was created, I'm not sure of when it was actually created, but it was way before technology, way before modern tools existed. They did all of this by hand in Lalibela. This is one of the reasons why I think Ethiopia is one of the most unique countries on the continent. What other country has something like this, like history, like real history like this? Oh,
በጨለማ ውስጥ ለምን ትኖራላችሁ? ለዘላለም ወደ ገሃነመ እሳትስ ለምን ትገባላችሁ? ነገር ግን ይናገሩ ዘንድ አባቶቻቸው
damn, New Zealand? Shout out to you, man.
Today, Lalibela remains
Hold on, I gotta stop the show. I gotta stop the show real quick, guys. We got a $20 super chat. Let me make sure I pronounce the name correctly here. So, Hawiya Show 1009. Thank you for your donation to the channel, my friend. I'm gonna like that on the YouTube side of things, man. Thank you so much. The donation will go a very long way, my friend. I'm actually gonna put that in the the donations for the flight to Ethiopia for sure. So thank you very much, man.
an important place of worship for the Ethiopian Orthodox community. And you can see pilgrims
Thank you for
praying
existing.
and chanting in all corners
you,
of
bro.
town, especially during Sunday Mass.
Wow, dude, this is incredible. Danakil.
Traveling to the Dana
Hold on. So I don't even know where Danakil is. Let's check really quickly on Google Maps. Google Maps. Google Maps. Danakil. Where is that? What? Man, I don't need, man. Let me not dox my home location. Danakil, Ethiopia. Show me the location of this. Okay, so it's right at the northern border with Eritrea. Okay, so I've never heard of Danakil before. So you guys may have. So just please excuse me. I'm still learning more stuff about Ethiopia. So please excuse any type of like unknown knowledge or ignorance on my part. I'm learning this for the first time. So yeah, so it's right there. Just for reference, guys. What's up, Asil? Oh, Basilio. What's up, man? What's up? All right, let's go ahead and continue the video. What? Actually, this is the next video. I spoiled it. Let's go back to the actual original video.
Kill depression is
Whoa. Who? So I think I've seen a little bit of this before. He will make it on foot.
Bruh.
You will make it on foot is crazy. Hey, thank you for the rose, Alpha, on TikTok. I have never seen such a varying landscape in a single country. Maybe outside of like Namibia. Namibia has like the ocean where the ocean meets the desert, which is really cool. But this here, like the sulfur lakes in Danakil in Ethiopia, dude, look at this. It looks like you're on Mars. It looks like, on an entirely different planet. But this is in Africa. This is in Ethiopia. Not too many people even know this exists. Me included. But seeing this is like, of course, it's like a bucket list item. Like this is not something you continuously go to every time you go to Ethiopia. It's like a one and done for me, at least personally. I would go see it once and be like, oh shoot, It looks like I'm on Mars right now. This is crazy. I'm in Ethiopia, looking at the Danakil Desert, bro. This is incredible.
While traversing the vast desert, you may come across groups of nomadic Afar people busy cutting chunks of salt out of the plains.
Ah. Dude, by hand is crazy.
They spend weeks following an ancient salt route, eventually selling or exchanging their salt on local markets.
Whoa. In suits, nonetheless. They got suits on. That's wild, bro. We've seen this. This is the highest church in the world. This is the church that Wodamaya went up to in his videos. So what's up, Ask Me? It's been a minute. How you been? So yeah, this is the highest church in all of the world. I hope they pan out, like I hope they zoom out, because it'll show you the scale of how high the altitude where they're at. It's incredible. Trust.
This church
Look at this.
is one of the most unique places of worship in Ethiopia.
Look how far they're
if
up.
Not in the world.
Crazy. They're right there. You see them right there?
Halfway up a sheer rock pinnacle, Abuna Yamatagu, can only be reached via a steep and sometimes terrifying 2-hour climb.
2 hours? Bruh.
The site is managed by 20 or so clergymen, and some of the priests make the journey up here every day.
Every day, 2 hours, bro. That's dedication. Salute to them. This is cool. Yeah, Alpha, it's 2 hours to climb one way. Wild. Wild, bro.
There are over 100 other.
Yo, 40 million years ago? Bro, hold on. Is that number accurate? Or how? 40 million years ago? Now that's some history. Like, this place has some history. I can't go straight for an hour climbing mountain for 2 hours. Hey man, we may have to leave you halfway and we'll come pick you up on the way back down. You just stay put halfway through, my brother. Yeah, 2 hours climbing to the highest church in all the world is kind of crazy, but people do it every single day. And Baz Leo told me that I had to inevitably climb that church. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. Y'all gotta listen. Maybe I take a shot before I do it. One of our favorite guys, one of our favorite cities is Gondar.
Yes, most visual. The city flourished for over a century after Emperor Fasilidas made it its capital almost 400 years ago, due to its strategic location.
Dude, look at these castles, man.
Many of the original buildings remain intact or have been renovated, including the beautiful Fasil Gebi.
When you look at it like in modern day, when you look at structures like this in modern day, you don't understand that when these structures were built, modern technology didn't exist, right? There were, blueprints wasn't a thing. Architecture wasn't a thing formally. They had to kind of like infer certain things when it came to building structures like this. They didn't have like building codes or anything like that. They had to just plan it out. I don't know how they planned it. Get the materials and then get the workers to come and build the structure according to the plan. So for them to still like to have a building like this and build it and for it to last for so freaking long, right? This has to be hundreds of years old. And yet they build houses like in modern day that don't even last 20 years. then your house is destroyed. Where do we go wrong? Why didn't our structures get better and better with time? Why did they get worse and worse with time? If you think about it, like older homes here in America, at least, are garbage. This is like hundreds, if not thousands of years old, and it's still standing to this day. Insane, bro. So let me just stop the stop the video really quickly. So blank 4956 says, how do we send videos for you to react to? So if you go to how can I make this possible? I think you should be able to go to my YouTube channel page, my profile page, and send me an email. I think I should probably get a like a form that people can like send in for videos for me to react to. And I can kind of do that. I'll actually set that up after the stream. But right now, you can just email me, and I'll let you find the email address in my YouTube profile. I don't want to put it out like that because it's like my real email address. But if you can find it on my YouTube profile page, go ahead and shoot me over that video, and I'll take a look at it. And fun fact, someone has to guard the Ark of the Covenant 24 hours a day. They don't get any time off. They have to guard that thing. I think they're chosen, if I'm not mistaken, they're chosen to guard the Ark of the Covenant for like the rest of their lives. And when they're about to pass, they have to like pass it down to someone else or choose someone else to be like the guard. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the church that supposedly holds the real Ark of the Covenant. I think it's real. I think it's actually there. I think it's actually in this church. Listen, it may make for a great YouTube video too. When I go to Ethiopia, I'm going to try to find the Ark of the Covenant. But I heard people like if they actually try to look at it, they go blind. They look at the Ark of the Covenant. The people that have actually seen it have like gone blind or something like that. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Yeah, you're welcome.
Attracts people.
Hey, low key, even in 2021, Addis Ababa still looks nice. It still looks great. And this is before it kind of like blew up over the past like 5 years. This is like before then. So it still looks pretty nice and pretty clean to me, man. At least from the images shown here. I mean, how far back do we have to go where Addis Ababa doesn't look like this? Let me know in the chat, guys. Like, how far back do we, like, how old of a video do we have to look at to see like the Addis Ababa before like all of these skyscrapers and stuff were built, and before like Addis Ababa was like popping like it is now?
From all over the country to work, study, and live. It's a vibrant metropolis and serves as a great introduction to Ethiopian culture and food.
Wow. 2 years. Hey, yo, I'm just surprised by like the exercising outside, because that doesn't happen here in America. We love sitting down on the couch and watching Netflix, watching YouTube, and and we don't get out and exercise. We actually like it's so refreshing to see like a huge crowd of people actually participating in like an outdoor workout. It's to me, it's mind blowing because we don't do that here. You got people young, old, all working out together, just working out outside. Like, this is a normal thing in other regions around the world. If you go to Asia, you'll see older people waking up super early in the morning to do Tai Chi. And then you'll see Ethiopians, they outside. They're outside exercising, bro. We need to do this here in America. And if you guys have been part of this channel for a couple months now, we already asked ChatGPT the amount of people that are overweight and obese here in America, and we found out that 70% of the adult population in America is overweight or obese. That means out of every 10 people that you see in America, 7 of them are overweight or obese. To me, that's a problem, because if you go to other countries like in Asia or Africa, the numbers are flipped around, right? So 70% of people are in shape, 30% maybe overweight or obese. To me, that's okay, right? As long as it's not the majority. But here, we can see that everybody's freaking working out, man. You don't need weights to work out. You can just go outside for a brisk walk or do what they do. Just watch this, watch this part of the video over and over again, and you can go outside and work out, bro. Look at what they're doing. They're just moving. Incredible, man. And eating burgers.
This is a sprawling city, and navigating the busy streets can sometimes feel challenging.
True.
However, there are plenty of areas to visit, including downtown Mescal Square, the city's old town, some great museums, and my personal favorite, the crowded Mercato.
Oh,
Said to
shoot.
be the largest market in Africa.
Aren't they shutting down Mercado? If I'm not mistaken, I heard people telling me in the chat a couple weeks ago that they're about to shut this down. Is that true? There's no way they can shut down the biggest open market in Africa. Nah, I can't believe that. They got to keep this open forever. But are they shutting this down? It's chaotic, bro. It's so much going on. Ooh. Hey, that entire basket of avocados will be worth at least $20,000 in America. You got to spend $20K to get all these avocados in America. They're probably like $3 or $4 for this whole basket if we were to buy it in Ethiopia. It's insane, man. Hi there. Every month on Sundays, certain roads are closed till 11 a.m. and everyone does exercise. Yeah, see, listen, something like that. We need to implement that type of stuff here in America. Every Sunday, everybody turns off the TV. Everybody stops driving their cars. At least on for instance, like I live in Las Vegas and everyone knows about the Las Vegas Strip. I think every Sunday they should shut down the Las Vegas Strip and they should have people working out or walking up and down the strip, at least weather permitting, because it gets really hot here. Weather permitting, early in the morning when it's actually bearable to go outside, they should have like an hour, maybe 2 hours of no cars on the Las Vegas Strip and just have people ride their bikes, rollerblade, walk, run. They should just allow that every single Sunday, bro, just to get people outside. People are so like on their phones or like, oh my gosh, this is the most exciting thing ever. And it's happening on a screen when real life is actually passing them by. People are so obsessed with their electronic devices that they forget to get outside, get some fresh air, go work out, get on the treadmill if you can't go outside. And if we're able-bodied people, like we have 2 arms and 2 legs, and we're not trying to at least keep our body in pretty decent shape, you ain't got to be like a bodybuilder, right? You can at least keep your body lean and not overweight, eat well, have a cheat day a couple times a week, maybe once a week, once a month for me. But what trying to get here, what I'm trying to get to here is that when we see countries that we view as third world and they have policies, they have days that they close the roads down to have people actually work out, and you don't see an overweight person in almost every single video we see from Ethiopia, and it's because of their diet. It's because that they exercise, and just their lifestyle overall makes them naturally like normal weight. And it's so sad to say because here in America, it's so normalized to be overweight and fat. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you and very, very brutal. America is one of the fattest countries on earth. And it's because of our lifestyle and our diet. That's simply it. If we improved our lifestyle, got a little bit more active, and we improved our diet, Americans can lose all that weight, bro. Crazy, crazy. Simple stuff like this. And the evidence is so right in our face. We just need to pay attention to it. American fast food is not real. Very true. I don't know if it's the fast food servers Soylent Green or lab grown meat. A thumbs up or like put ones in the chat if y'all know what Soylent Green means. If you guys have ever seen that movie, the food almost killed when I moved to the U.S. Now I watch what I eat more than I watch Jay's video. Yo, crazy. But this is true, though. This is true. The food in America is trash, bro. Listen, I eat simple foods, man. I eat grilled chicken, broccoli, maybe rice and quinoa here and there. But I really, really watch what I eat. Every single morsel of food that goes into my body, I make sure I at least know the ingredients. Maybe I consume some seed oils here and there. That's okay in moderation. But otherwise, man, I'm eating super clean, super healthy, bro. Oh, I need to import one of these. When I go to Ethiopia, I am importing one of these. I'm bringing like the bubble wrap and everything. I'm putting it in my bag. And then this is how I'm serving coffee at my house moving forward. Super true. Very true. Oh, they got foosball? Oh man. I go over there and whoop some butt in foosball, bro. Trust.
Injera.
Oh, these are the false banana trees. Yeah, these are the false banana trees. Damn. This guy's going everywhere to every notable city in one video.
Cotton weaving and pottery are important sources of livelihood here, as is agriculture.
Whoa. By hand, bro.
Grow their own coffee beans, and visitors are often treated to an Ethiopian coffee ceremony with freshly roasted beans, grounded on the spot.
With kitfo? Okay. Ooh, that's the coffee I want, man. Yeah, that's the coffee I want. I want somebody's grandma to just crush those beans. Wow, and they're known for their hairstyle. So the Omo Valley tribes, they're known for their hairstyle. And I think they put like some type of like red paste in their hair to make it that color. But yeah, they're known for that exact hairstyle that they're wearing right now. And it was we explored the Omo Valley tribes um like a couple months ago because we talk about it all here on this channel, but we explore really focused topics some weeks, and we just dedicated an entire stream to like the tribes of Ethiopia. You guys can go to my channel and look back at that. But we saw the Omo Valley tribes and like the hairstyles that they have. It's very distinctive, and they have very, I guess, African features, if I can say that. They don't have the typical Habesha features that the people that you see with people in Ethiopia. So they look entirely different, and it's because they're at the border of Ethiopia and another country on the west, I believe. So they look entirely different than a normal Habesha person. Let's see. I watched some of your content you made about Ethiopia. I really appreciate it. Ethiopia has a lot to show to the rest of the world. Historical, cultural, and natural beauty. Yeah, very true, man. Very true. And this is why I don't run out of things to talk about in Ethiopia. After we've been talking about Ethiopia for almost 8 months.
Bruh.
And we haven't run out of things to talk about. I thought I would. I thought I would be like, all right, this is probably the last topic that I'm going to cover about Ethiopia. And then my algorithm on YouTube shows me more stuff, like more cities I've never heard of before. And I ended up like peeking at certain videos. I'm like, all right, this would be a good stream here if I just watch a couple of these videos and kind of like dissect it. I don't run out of stuff to talk about Ethiopia, which is crazy. I've been doing this for a couple, like 2 or 3 years now, consistently, and I haven't stayed on a country this long before. In Ethiopia, coffee is traditionally brewed once and served up to 3 rounds. Each round has its O. I don't think we're talking. I hope that's not the the O that I'm thinking about. This is crazy. I did see that chat, bro. Hold on. I think is the chat on the screen not working? Let me see if I can fix it really quickly. And just refresh it. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. I gotta make sure you guys get your chats on screen, man. I gotta make sure, because the only purpose of me doing this live is to interact with y'all. So I gotta make sure you guys are being shown on screen here. So let me just refresh the chat on the screen. All right, Basilio, see if you can test it out. Send in like a chat really quickly, somebody, and make sure it updates on the screen here. So, all right. What did y'all think about that video, man? That was, wow, that was amazing, bro. I don't think I've seen an overall like comprehensive video about the entire country of Ethiopia and all of its notable cities. Of course, you can't go into too much detail about each city, or else your video is going to be like 8 hours long. But I think that was a nice little succinct video and very concise as well. For it to be 22 minutes and it mentioned what? It mentioned Lalibela, the Danakil Desert, the Abuna Yamata, the Simeon Mountains or the Simeon National Park, Gondar, Axum, Addis, Arba Mensch, Dorsey Village, Omo Valley. They covered all of those, which is crazy, in one video in 22 minutes. And to do it in such a way where you kind of get a nice little taste of each city and you get to kind of decide where you want to go if you were to actually travel there yourself. This is a W video. So shout out to Steph Hoffer. Guys, go subscribe to Steph Hoffer, man. This is a really well done video. I wonder if he has anything else about Ethiopia. Oh, he does different countries. Oh, this is dope. Oh, so he goes to China? Where else? Iran? Japan? Uzbek, the Caucasus, Tibet, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia. Bro, this guy everywhere, man. Yo, I would love to do Israel, Jerusalem, Palestine. Ooh, that is. I wonder how he pulled that off. Iran, Ethiopia from above. Let me check some of the footage that we saw in his actual full video. But I think that he's using some of the unused footage as well, which is just spectacular, man. The ability to have a view of Ethiopia like this is absolutely wild, and the amount of work that's involved with getting these drone shots. First, you have to, fly to certain cities or parts of Ethiopia, and then you have to get your drone up there, and you got to make sure your drone don't like get blown away by the wind or anything like that. And just let alone just traveling and getting to these locations, some of them are very remote. It's very difficult. So I just admire the effort put into making a video like this. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it. And we got a couple people in the building. I'm gonna shout you out in a second, bro. Give me 1 second. Just want to see this. This is crazy, man. Continent. And they told us that, like, growing up here in America, that Africa is not a place where you want to go. And week after week, video after video, that keeps getting proven wrong. Like, Africa it's the cradle of civilization. So why would we stray away from that? We should go closer to that. So, bro, give me the time off from work. I'm going to spend like a month in traveling around Africa. I would love to spend extended time in Ethiopia, of course, but I want to see more of Africa. I want to see the diversity. I want to see the different facial features of people within the continent. And I just want my mind to be blown. And I think if I see too much, I'm not coming back here. I think when I come back to the States, I'm going to be like, yo, I'm selling my house. I'm quitting my job. I'm not living in the US anymore. I think I may come back with that mindset. I already have that mindset low key, but I got to make sure that I am secure financially, of course. But we got my boy, London Boy for Life in the building. What's good, Jay? How you doing, bro? I'm doing well, man. I saw your comment on the live I did last night, man. So I actually did that live stream for you, bro. Like, low key. I did that Rwanda live stream for you, man. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I don't know if you got all the way through it, but I did that live stream for you, my friend. Thank you so much for being such a loyal supporter since day one. And that one was for you, man. How are you, bro? Let's see. Basilio, no. I know why them Jamaicans like Ethiopia. The country is smoking everywhere. Bro, just put your own face on the profile pic. I've thought about that. I've honestly thought about that. But I should, right? Because I have like I have another reaction channel that I have that actually has my face on it. I should actually do that. That's a good idea. Okay. The first architectural engineering to build a building starting from the roof. Oh, the church in Lalibela. I could see that. I could see that. Africa is an incredible continent known for its rich wildlife, diverse landscapes, and vibrant cultures. It features famous natural wonders, bustling cities, and ancient history across 54 nations. And each country is extremely different from the other. That is what makes it so unique. Is each country is so much more different than the last. So the reason why I want to go to Africa, man, I just want to see it with my own eyes. I gotta go before I leave this earth for good. I gotta see a lot of Africa, man. I gotta see where life actually started from. And that's just my personal opinion. And some factually based as well. So the next video, guys. This video is by our friend KNT. And the title is The New Face of Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. 2026 is next level. I want to find out what the new face of Addis Ababa actually is. We got Rahel in the building. What's up, Rahel? How are you? How are you? One of my American college roommates once asked me if there were houses in Africa.
Bruh.
Was this in university? Was that in uni? College, yeah, college. How did they make it to college? Not knowing that houses exist in Africa. Bro, I hope you respectfully told them that there is. Because if it was me, knowing what I know now, somebody comes up to me in public is like, hey, are there even houses in Africa? Bro, I would I would just like slap him on the head. Of course, dummy. Yes. Yes, there's houses in Africa. Why wouldn't there be? Isn't that crazy? That is a wild question to ask somebody at the collegiate level. I would expect that to be at like elementary school, maybe, like where they don't know too much and like the internet didn't really exist when I was in elementary school. So like the ignorance is okay to have. But now with like the internet, YouTube, TikTok, all of this stuff, you should know. Hopefully that was a like satire. That was a joke, right? Because we can see that clearly there's buildings and houses in Africa. All right, let me move on. Help, guys, please, guys, subscribe and share. It doesn't cost anything. Facts. Yeah, Rahel. Listen to Rahel, guys. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe and share and like the video, like the live stream on YouTube, and double tap if you're watching on TikTok, guys. It goes a long way and it's free. And you're already watching anyway. Might as well spread it to other people so more people can kind of come in and have some fun, man. Thank you, Rahel. Thank you so much. Jay, please, let me get this up. Hey, Jay, please, peace be with you. I said, please be with you. Peace be with you. Same to you as well, my friend. I do live in a tree. I'm comfy, I tell you. Oh, man. I told him to sign off his Snapchat and Google it. Oh, man. School essing distracts the learning. Yeah. Damn, man. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. That violence in school is honestly, I'm going to say it's very controversial. I think violence in school is a USA thing. I'll say it, that this stuff mainly only happens in the US. The majority of time that you hear about violence in schools, you can be like, yo, where in the USA did it happen in? You won't say any other country. You'd be like, yo, this probably happened in the US. And then people go to other countries like Mexico or somewhere in Africa or South America. They're like, oh, is there violence in schools? No, there isn't. It doesn't exist. But yeah, it's so sad, man. We're supposed to be living in the best nation in the world, and we have violence in our schools, we have violence in our churches, we have violence in our mosques, in our synagogues, we have violence in movie theaters and malls, where this is not a thing outside of America, right? It's not as prevalent, and it's so crazy, bro. This is why I don't go outside like that, man. This is why I don't go outside. Well, if G's were, I gotta be careful because we on TikTok and YouTube, so I gotta be careful what I say here. If G's were available as the U.S., would be the same case elsewhere too. That's actually not true. There's actually there was actually a study done where they studied G violence with registered gun owners. So damn, I said it. Registered G owners in different countries, and the amount of violence was not near the level of how it happens in the U.S. Jay, where is your dog now? Don't forget to feed him. He was on the stream last night. My dog was on the stream last night because he's doing something right now. So I'm just letting him chill. We live in caves like our ancestors used to. It's unacceptable. You have a phone and still stupid. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. We literally have devices like computers in the palm of our hands, right? That have access to unlimited information for free. And yet we still have low IQ people that ask if there are houses in Africa. That is beyond me. That is beyond me, bro. If you tell me that I have a device that can access something called the internet and I can access information for free, any type of information, bro, ain't no way. My IQ is about to substantially grow over time. There's no way. There's no way, bro. But yeah, listen, you'd be surprised, man. You know, some of us, we actually use our phones to communicate with people, but other people use their phones to go on TikTok, Instagram, and what have you, Snapchat. and they have this very short attention span. And they're just like, they're doom scrolling all day long. All day long. Literally, they're in like the majority of people's days, sometimes, especially on weekends or when they're off of work, it consists of doom scrolling and distracting their mind from real life, bro. It's so crazy. And somebody told me they were going to buy, and this is and we're just pivoting over to the topic here. So someone told me, they were like, yeah, I want to buy you Grand Theft Auto 6. And I was like, you know what? Don't buy that for me. Let me work really, really hard and actually live GTA in real life. Why do I gotta play a game where I can do whatever I want and I can just become rich, drive nice cars and go to mansions and things like that, in a video game where I can work really, really hard in real life and actually live that life out in real time? I would rather invest my time into working really hard to actually live a GTA lifestyle. It's crazy to me, man. All right, we got people dropping off the live, man. So I'm gonna get back to the video in a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think the amount of vaccines given to people and the pills are making people crazy, or make Americans crazy. I don't know. I think it's the dating culture and social media just destroying our moral values here. We're morally bankrupt here in America, for sure. Registered G owner sounds registered G owner sounds bad. Yeah. Even though we just lost my beloved brother who resided in Addis. Can't miss your video. I live in London, but can't go to this time of year. Oh man, Rahel, my sincerest condolences for your brother. So hopefully you can go eventually, just to kind of give your respects. So yeah, my deepest condolences to you. You rejected GTA? Absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. You don't understand how many hours, how many hundreds of hours people have spent playing video games, like especially like GTA, like open world games, where they could have used that time playing that video game to actually apply themselves to something else, from a business perspective, to actually increase their lifestyle naturally in real life. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's all a part of a game, quite literally. If you just apply yourself, man, you can honestly live Grand Theft Auto in real life. If you really, really try. I'd rather live it in real life, man, and it be real. Let's go with the video, man. I think we've been talking for like a minute. We've been talking for a minute. You're welcome, Rahel. You're welcome. Let's go back to KNT's video here and about the new face of Addis Ababa. Man, chat went crazy, bro. I appreciate you.
It's turning to Dubai of Africa. I see over here, everywhere is looking so neat. You can never find dirt on the road. I think Addis is one of the cleanest cities in Africa. Can you stop at 18, madam? 18. Yes.
I like the music. The music is good.
All right, guys, this is the Sky View Hotel. Actually, this is the biggest hotel in Africa, and it's owned by Ethiopia Airline. Very big. We're going to go inside to give you guys a view of how it looks like then. I'm going to meet up with an Ethiopian friend of mine who's going to be giving me a good tour of this beautiful city. So keep watching. You can see over here, Ethiopian
Skylight Hotel.
Skylight, not line. Oh, Skylight Hotel.
We saw this last week.
ATM. Maybe we draw some bear, some Ethiopian bear. So we come back to the Skylights. Then I show you guys the beautiful city of Addis Ababa, how Addis Ababa looks like in 2026. So keep watching. That's an ATM. So sir, give me a few minutes, eh?
Okay.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, let's use the ATM for the first time. All right. Let's see. What bank is this?
Hey, let's steal his PIN number for his debit card.
Welcome. English. 100, 10,000, 10,000. Okay. What?
Damn, that's a lot of cash, man. Is Ethiopia more of a cash society than I think it is, or do they use a card a lot more often? Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, is Ethiopia more of a cash based society like Japan? Because Addis Ababa looks quite advanced. I would assume that they use card in a lot of places, but you guys let me know in the chat, like people actually like have been there or lived there. You folks over in Addis, is it more of a cash-based society, or is card more widely acceptable like it is here in America? Like, I don't even carry cash with me here in America at all. It's just my debit and credit cards, and I can go to 99.9% of places and be good. Y'all let me know.
Yes. Visa.
Sheesh.
Yes. Okay, this is the highest.
That's
Visa
a lot.
How much? 10,000?
10,000.
10,000? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. This is the highest denomination. I just took 10,000.
That's too much, man.
I don't know how much the charge is, but okay. Thank you, sir. The entrance of Skylight. Okay. All right, guys. Let me call my friend.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna start the tour here.
Wow, that is a big hotel. Holy.
Wow. Hello. All right, guys.
This one is the new one.
So I can stop here, no problem. Where it's very easy for him to find me. Wow, this place is beautiful, guys. This is the biggest hotel in Africa, and it's owned by Ethiopia Airlines, one of the biggest airlines in Africa. Wow. I'm sure by night this water fountain will come up.
The reason why I'm laughing is I used to work in a retail store where a large customer base was Ethiopian, and they would literally either talk on their phones really loud, or they would literally be on speakerphone speaking, like yelling into the phone. Like, have y'all ever experienced that? That's why I'm laughing, because it's so prevalent because of where I come from and how I came up. I was like, man, I'm already used to Ethiopian people just speaking on the phone super loud already. And to see it on this video is actually pretty funny.
Hello, brother. Yeah, I'm at the center where there's a water fountain. I think this is the new one over here. This is the new one.
Wow, that's
I wonder how
a
many
huge
bedrooms. I'm gonna
hotel.
find out. But this is big. And I love all this.
Some historic places.
Yeah.
And then the rest was very in bad condition, actually, the area.
Yeah.
So they all removed all these mud and
Mud houses.
wood houses.
Yeah.
and then they rebuilt the whole area. That's what they call the corridor development.
Wow.
And there is another one, this Riverside project.
Okay.
The one you were seeing with that girl.
Okay. Yeah.
So it goes around following the river banks.
Okay.
So the rivers were in very bad condition. They were smelly. They were not convenient for health. So they rebuilt again that. So now you see very beautiful green, well.
Thank you, Basilio.
So this is just 3 or 2.5 year story, the whole thing. So that's what the corridor development. So when they do the corridor, so they take out all these
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit, guys.
corridor.
Wow. That science museum is it open?
I'm not sure today. I'm not
Okay.
sure. But it's nearby. It's also nearby.
Okay.
Science museum.
So can check that out. Okay, Adwa Victory Memorial.
Oh.
So Ethiopia is, I guess, the only country in the world who celebrates victory day. The others celebrating.
This is interesting, though. This is very interesting.
So,
There's it. As an African, when it comes to Ethiopia, you have this pride. You feel very proud to be an African because that's what Africa should be all about. You don't have to be influenced by Westerners or outsiders.
we have a lot.
You have a lot.
One of the rings. Yeah.
Wow. Guys, you can see this?
Yeah, that's a big
Skylight
hotel. And it's more. It's like
Beautiful.
2,
Very beautiful country.
right?
No, in outside, if they think that people are very reserved, they don't. Wow, guys, it's raining already. It's raining. Actually, I need to go here. This Adwa Victory Memorial Park. There's some event happening there today. So I need to wait for the rain to go down before we head there. So let me go inside and see. This hotel is super beautiful, man. This rain is still disturbing, man. I need to go to this Victory Memorial Park. But before then,
Pinkies in the air.
let
It's
me
so
try
fancy.
to reach here first. I want to be in the... I should have taken an umbrella there, but no problem. Let me go without umbrella. Yeah.
All right, let me see if he goes to the actual park. Oh, he goes into the hotel. He goes into the hotel, so that's cool. I want to see the inside.
Everywhere. Ethiopian heritage. Guys, let's go to the second floor for some coffee before we proceed. Oh.
Low key, the people that put their hands on the handrail of
Check. Wow. Second floor, Ethiopia Airlines. So this second floor. Let's have some coffee here before we proceed. Where am I going? Can I have some coffee? Yes. Coffee? Yes, black coffee. Black coffee. Ethiopian coffee. Thank you.
I want to just stop it really quickly. Let's see. Life is tough for the middle class and the poor ones. Jay, it's not just about building the peoples behind. Can't even eat meat daily because it's expensive. Yeah, listen, it's tough for a lot of us out here, man. But you got to be my dog. Yeah, you really got to think about. If you're truly in a position that you don't like being in, you're like, you have a lifestyle where you feel stressed every day and you can't afford certain things. You honestly have to try your best to kind of overcome that. Start your own business. Go work really, really hard to outwork poverty. I think that the majority of us do have an opportunity to outwork poverty whether it's working 12, 14-hour days just to afford something small. But I'm not sure how life is for the middle and lower class in Ethiopia. I'm not sure if they have those opportunities to kind of uplift themselves out of the situation that they're in. But I think it gets better for people, man. And people can kind of overcome that type of stuff. I'm not sure what's going on with my streaming right now, but hopefully it's coming in clear for you guys. Hopefully. But yeah, you know, there's ways around it, man. And here in America, at least I can speak to it. We can outwork poverty. People that are poor or not making a whole lot of money in America can literally uplift themselves very quickly if they work hard enough. Yes, my dog is amazing. I love him. This guy ended up bankrupt. He better not order more. Coffee is enough.
This is brown sugar. Ethiopian coffee is very, very strong. One sip, you feel it. You go feel it. Thank you. All right, guys.
Wow, that hotel's
Let's go
huge. Oh, this is not Africa, bro. You would show somebody this like part of the video and ask them like, hey, what part of the world do you think this is in? They will be like, Europe, USA, Asia, Europe, nope. Africa? You got it. It's in Africa. Yo, this is such like a high quality. Yeah, it does belong to Ethiopian Airlines. Yeah, the Skylight Hotel. This is really it's surprising me, and then it's also not surprising. Like I already come to kind of expect something like this in Addis Ababa, but looking at this from like, if I forget everything about Ethiopia, if I look at this objectively, like as a new set of eyes, I'm like, yo, there's no way this can be in Africa. Something that's this high quality with lighting and electricity, bro, this is the new Africa. And people better get real familiar with it, because there are tons of people that already know how great Ethiopia is, how great Rwanda is. We looked at it last night, Rwanda, and how nice it is compared to like Ethiopia and Rwanda. Rwanda is really clean, so is Ethiopia, and those aren't the only two countries within Africa that are really clean. There's a few more, right? So Africa's on the come up, and nobody's really talking about it, man. You just gotta think critically and look at what you're actually seeing and comprehend that this is not what it looked like 10, 20 years ago. It looked way worse 10 or 20 years ago, but now they're giving an opportunity to rebuild themselves and rebrand and make a name for themselves. And now Addis Ababa is a world-class city where all of the African leaders meet in. And that should tell you something in how special Addis Ababa is in Ethiopia. That's just show you something that if all the African leaders around the continent choose one city to meet in, there's got to be something special about it.
Exit. Oh, this guy is here 1 minute away. You have to wait here.
Amen. Good to see you. Good
Wow,
afternoon.
this is beautiful though. Look at the name there. Ethiopian Skylight Hotel. Wow. This is the old building.
The old building looks like a new building here in the States. That's crazy. Crazy.
I need to go to that. There's something that they are doing an event at this park. That's why I have to go. I have to be here. Yes. Let me read this. So this building is very new. Ethiopian Skylight Hotel Phase 2. This is Phase 1, and this is Phase 2. Inaugurated on May 5th,
2023.
2023. Oh, that's 3 years ago.
Abiy Ahmed.
Oh, okay.
No
By
matter
the
what you
Prime
think
Minister.
about him,
Interesting.
no matter what you think about him, he's doing stuff, man.
Let's wait for my ride.
Oh no. Hey yo, getting in the passenger side of a rideshare car is absolutely diabolical when it's just yourself. Listen, if you're riding rideshare, bro, like you have to get in the back seat. I thought that was like an unwritten rule that you have to get in the back seat, right? You don't get in the front passenger unless like you have people already with you in the back seat and there's no room for you. I don't just proactively get in the front seat, man. I get in the back seat because you don't know what type of weirdo stuff the driver's into, and they may try to do some stuff. I'm like, yo, like put me in the back seat, bro. 100% of the time, 100% of the time. Amen. Again with another chat. Okay, I see you out here. My better person, you are nice. Hey, man, appreciate you. I have no idea what that means, but thank you so much.
My friend, salam.
Hello.
All right. See this.
Yeah, unless there's no room. Yeah.
Wow. It's a very big hotel. Whenever I come out to make a video, the rain will decide to start pouring. Look at that. Phase 1 and phase 2. So, let me get it. This is phase 1, yeah? Very
Damn.
big.
Even that's nice. The phase 1. They got stretch limos. Bro, y'all see that?
Some people are
They got stretch Hummer limos in Ethiopia. Look at this. They got stretch limos. Who's riding in that? Bro, that's the longest stretch limo I've ever seen. It looks like one of those you guys have seen one of those what are those dogs called? Dachshunds? You know, Dachshunds like the hot dog dogs. Like they got like those long ass body and these short little legs. That's what this Hummer looks like. I've never seen a Hummer get stretched that long. Bro, how does this guy make turns? I'm sorry. My mind is go crazy.
Some people are having wedding here.
Yeah, there is a wedding.
Guys, I'm supposed to get married this year.
Enjoying, have fun.
I think
Yeah.
most people here they are having a layover from flights. They're having a layover.
Yes, and some local people even they have having for dinner, for lunch, for meeting.
Yeah, so let me put on the seatbelt.
Oh, you haven't put your belt. I thought it's
No,
belt.
it's my belt. Before they find you.
He was like, I thought you put your
1.5, yeah?
belt on.
1.5.
I thought it's
That's actually pretty funny because it's actually pretty illegal to not have your seatbelt on in Ethiopia.
Yeah, so let me put on the seatbelt.
Oh, you haven't put your belt. I thought it's
No.
belt.
No, it's my bag. Before they find you.
Yeah, of course.
1.5, yeah?
Yes.
1.5. No, we don't let that happen.
I'm not gonna pay if that happens. It's you who's going to pay.
So many weddings are happening inside here. And actually, I'm supposed to get married this year.
You're supposed to get
I've
married
not
this
found the
year.
wife, yes.
Trying to find it for you. What?
In a way, I'm,
Ethiopian wife?
if possible, yeah.
Wow. Dang.
So that's very big.
Now that's an impressive hotel, man. Wow, so I thought it was just that one side, and then they go around the hotel, and they show you just the scale and how large just a phase 1 hotel is. They are not lying when they say this is the largest hotel in Africa. It is spanning a couple, like at least a couple of blocks of. It's huge. Like I'm speechless. I've never seen a hotel that just wraps around and keeps going.
Judge,
Holy.
this is the new face. This is the new face of Addis Ababa, 2026. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow, I'm impressed.
My friend, you know, dating is very easy, but to find a wife is difficult.
To date is maybe easy, but to get a wife, maybe you are right. It's very
exactly.
difficult.
There are things you overlook when you are dating, but when you have to find a wife, you can't overlook it. You find it difficult to let it go. You understand? So how did you find your wife? I can see your ring.
Yeah, of course. Okay, married. I have 3 children.
You have 4 children?
3.
3 children, okay. I don't like dating, I prefer courtship. I get a girl, just court, get to know each other, the woman. That's what I prefer.
That's good. That's good. I mean, for example, maybe before I get married, I have, I think, 1, 2, 3 girlfriends.
3? Bad man.
Is it? I don't think I'm a bad man. Just, I know, before I get married, I had 1 girlfriend, and then, you know, naturally.
And they're all
we've been
Ethiopians.
together, like my first girlfriend, we've been together like for 4 years, something like that.
Damn, 4 years? Good job, man.
Because she's not, I mean, she go to London, so, you know, that's.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, once your girl leaves Ethiopia and she goes to a place like London, the relationship is cooked.
Again, I had a French girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh,
But if you're looking for a wife, you will find it to be a problem.
Yeah.
Because you're like,
You're
this
right.
guy is not trustworthy. But when you're dating, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
mhm.
But when you want to marry, you read so much meaning into it. That's what I'm saying. So,
Exactly.
again, but no problem. I'm going to get married this year. I don't need to date for 2 years. I don't like dating. I like courtship. I get to meet you. Next month, we'll get married.
Bruh.
1 month is enough.
1 month is enough?
1 month, 2 months, it could be enough. If she's your soulmate, maybe 1 week is enough.
Exactly.
First of all, do you guys believe that 1 month is enough to find a wife? Or if you're a girl watching, is that enough time for you to find like a husband or your significant other? Me, I think at least 6 months to a year, in my humble opinion. And once you kind of decide like 6 months in, you're like, okay, I'm really locked in with this person. I would then give it like an additional 3 or 4 months to be like, okay, now we can start planning for like a wedding and reception and getting engaged at that point in time. So yeah, it just depends on the person that you're dating at the time, man. Some people just don't understand the amount of commitment and how much effort it takes to actually get into a committed relationship with someone, because you're taking on someone else's like emotions. You got to meet their family, and you have to just kind of take on another human being and care for them in a way that you haven't cared for someone before, right? Unless you've been married before. But yeah, I don't think 1 month is enough to be completely honest with y'all.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
But how do you know that she's your soulmate? You don't know.
I think you never know anybody actually. You can stay with a girl for 5 years, like you still know her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
You're right. You're right.
Women have a way of, even not
I
just
agree
women.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to. Once God says yours, it's yours. But if you're waiting to 4 years, 5 years, you can never know the person.
Of course.
Yeah. But Bible says, a prudent wife, comment from the Lord. So
Maybe.
not just a prudent wife, even a prudent husband. All right, so guys, let's head to Adwa Victory Memorial Park. I think there's something is going on there, so I need to go there because it's actually raining, but right now the rain has stopped. So
Sorry, I think the rain is now it's okay. So let me clear for you.
Okay.
All right, let's get this.
Perfectly.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Does he does he ever get there?
Just like less than 3 years ago.
Does he ever get there? Copyright? Damn, man. Addis even looks beautiful during a rainstorm. This looks amazing. Shout out to you folks in the building, man. I think it's close to 100 people on the YouTube side, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Over 100 people watching right now.
Sky Electric.
16 years? That's crazy. 4 days to get married?
Bruh.
Sheesh.
Where can I see the best nightlife in Addis Ababa?
Rahel, very true. You can't even know unless you live or work with them. 100%. 100%. At least spend some extended time with them, like going on vacation for like a week to see how you guys kind of vibe or what have you. That's going to really test your relationship, is when you guys are like together for like a week and there's really no other people to really interact with. And then you really get to know that person, man. You just got to take the time, man. I would say 6 months to a year. My auntie married her best friend after 11 years of dating. They literally raised me when they are dating. Nobody believes me when I tell them. 11 years of dating? 11 years? They better get married. Unless that's a whole lot of time wasted. Dude, 11 years is crazy. Yeah, you're destined for that person at that point, man. They're made for you if you're with them for that long, bro.
Best nightlife.
Yeah.
One is around here. It's
Bole.
called Bole. The other one. What kind of nightlife you mean?
Where you
For
will see
eating, for
both
drinking,
eating,
or
both hanging out, not drinking, just eating, hanging out. Where you see, people are.
Man, this doggone ride driver is like the star of the show right now.
Whoa. Which way to the Memorial Park?
Oh,
This way, yeah?
a free room?
I think. Right.
Oh no. Yo, my anxiety would be on 100 right now. This is so many people, yo. Oh my gosh. 3 kids? Wow. Salute to them. I don't want to skip too much, but let's see if we can go to the
Coffee pot.
Damn, it's so crowded because of the rain. Obviously. Yeah, because of the rain, obviously everyone's going to come in and be covered. So that's why it's a little bit more crowded, or it seems like that from first view here.
Ah. Almost. I think the event is over actually.
God is good.
But let me
Check
see what's
Cabana
happening.
and Addis.
This is big.
Okay.
Can I go inside? Ah. This rain has actually messed everything up. Wow, look at. Very big. This is West Hero Gate. Wow. I'll go this way.
Oh, there's supposed to be. It looks like it's set up for like a run.
Guys, I think the rain has messed everything up. I don't know if we can go inside or not, but let's wait. See.
Respect. Thank you.
This one. Is it church?
Charles, yes. Very beautiful city.
No, not church. Okay. I need to go back. I think because of the rain, everything has stopped. So I'm trying to book a ride. Nice guy.
Yes.
Yeah. So everything finish. Finish. This
Yes,
finish.
okay. Finish.
Bicycle finish. Okay. How you guys doing now?
No እንግሊዝኛ
No problem. Your sister?
sister.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah. Me?
Thank you.
From Nigeria.
This is crazy because we know that they probably don't understand what KNT is saying, but you can tell just with the body language, right? They understand like a little bit of words here and there, but you can tell by the body language like it's a very friendly interaction. And you don't typically get this when you travel to different countries where they don't speak your language. Like I've been to France, I've been to Spain, I've been all over the world essentially. And outside of maybe like Thailand or Mexico, there aren't too many friendly people that you meet when you travel like this, especially people that actually live in the city or live in the country, because they don't really like a whole bunch of people that are outsiders come in and kind of interact with the population. So to actually see a positive experience between people that don't even speak the same language, but the body language, you can just tell like the vibes are just vibing right now. I love this interaction.
Yes. You know Nigeria? Yeah. How are you?
Nigeria, I love
Google
You know,
Translate.
I love Ethiopia.
I love you.
He says, I love you.
All right.
See, that's love. That's love, man.
Yes. Meet your coffee. This side here is very beautiful. Actually.
Wow.
So hard to find rider, right?
Yeah.
My friend Salam.
Again, with the passenger seat in a rideshare car is diabolical to me. Because I used to be a rideshare driver. Wow. Let's skip ahead. It's still so pretty at nighttime, too. During a rainstorm.
No, this medium. Because another place.
Oh, it's a bike race. Oh, thank you.
Guys, the more you travel in Addis, the more you discover the beauty. It's very, 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 very beautiful. Especially at night. Yeah. Look at this. This is Holy Trinity University.
Oh, they can't drive. Oh, they can't drive. Oh, no. They can't drive in Addis Ababa, bro.
All right.
Oh, Lord. Oh, let's see this hotel room.
Guys, welcome back. Welcome back. All right.
It's not bad.
Wow. It was a very nice day.
Oh, it's a nice hotel room, man.
Today,
Never mind.
the rain didn't let us do much.
It's decent. It's decent.
We did something.
Yeah, it is
I think I
something.
have some food, man. You guys, whenever I'm traveling alone, whenever I'm traveling and I feel bored, I cook. All right, guys, I'll end the video here. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank
Check
you
out
for
my next
following.
video. I can tell you, my next video is gonna blow your mind. So check out my.
I mean, to actually, I love watching KNT, and to be able to turn a day of like rain, all the events are rained out and nothing to really do in the city, to turn that into like an actual vlog that people will watch. I got 78,000 views. I gotta say that you know, that goes to speak for the content creator, man. He's really good at what he does. He's really good at what he does, man. I can't even lie about that. They're driving or organized chaos, but strangely, I felt more comfortable there with the drivers than the ones in New York. That is wild, because I've driven in New York before, and I was like, you know what? This is a one and done for me. I'm not doing this again. I'm done. I couldn't imagine driving to Addis Ababa, man, because we have a lot of cab drivers here in Vegas that are Habesha, and man, literal bumper cars, bro. I'm like, if I see a cab driver, I'm like, get me away from that driver, because I know they can't drive. It's more of a guest house than a hotel. Oh, the place that he's at right now. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for following too on TikTok. It's kind of a guest house. Okay. Rainy season is a no for me, but so much better than London. Yeah, I heard London doesn't get much sunshine to begin with, so I would assume that Addis is going to be a little bit better. But yeah, rainy season in London is not good. I've been to London a couple of times, and I'm like, okay, where's the sun? Like, I look up at the sky when I'm in London. I'm like, all right, where's the sun? I see like it's the actual like landscape is illuminated, but I'm trying to find the source of the illumination. Like, where in the world is the sun at? But it's a lot of cloud cover for the people that have never been to London before. It's very cloudy. It's just gray all the time, and it rains a lot. The only benefit was they speak English. But the people were real nice, man. Can't even complain. I didn't drive, but being in the taxis, I felt more comfortable than in New York. Oh, okay. Yeah, because taxi drivers in Addis, I would honestly believe that they would be already used to the chaos. People just getting over in the lane and then using their signal in the middle of changing lanes. I've seen that before, and it is very, very off-putting and shocking. All right, guys, I think that was it for today's stream. We stayed on for almost 2 hours today, man. London in the summer was very humid. Europeans have something against ice and AC. I heard about that. That heat wave that you guys had in Europe. It was like hotter than here in Vegas. I was like, yo, it's like 45 degrees C over there, man. That's crazy. And the reason why that Europe doesn't have a whole bunch of AC and air conditioning units over there is because a lot of the buildings that they use nowadays were built before they actually needed AC. So when I was actually in Europe, they didn't have elevators in a lot of the places, that I went to, and I was like, yo, we got to go up 8 flights of stairs. But the buildings that had elevators on it, they had to add it after the fact. So yeah, Europe is still using buildings that weren't really built for AC like that. So they have to kind of improvise, man. And sadly, during a heat wave, there's no relief, man. It's so sad. I would have preferred going in the fall. Okay. Rains throughout most of the year. Okay. I think you are a gym guy. So what makes you think that? I think you are a gym guy, so you have to watch this video. Okay, Rich, what you got? You haven't seen the full gym video yet. It's a new gym. It's really interesting. Go check it out. Saturday afternoon, EB. I think is that a link? Let me see if I can find the link. Yo, can you post the full link? I didn't get it. It's not in the chat here. I'll check it out. For sure. Yeah. But yeah, I go to the gym at least 3 to 4 times a week in Lyft. And then I do cardio once or twice a week. And then I have an actual rest day. My favorite time of year is the spring in Addis or in London. Cabana Riverside. Let me see. You guys keep talking about Cabana, not Kevin Gates. Cabana River Project. Oh, man. Let's see. Where's like a short video? This one's 3 minutes. Okay. Bro, they didn't put this music on there, did they? Where's elevator music? Bruh. I'm gonna just leave it like that. That's elevator music, yo. But okay, let's look at it objectively. This is the new Riverside mega project. Okay. All right. Listen, it's so green. What is that? So what's the story behind the Riverside project though? Because I think we looked at it before in a prior stream. Oh, in London. Okay. Got you. Yeah, springtime in London, I would imagine is kind of dope. Man, they're going through this so fast. I need more info. Should we ask ChatGPT? You know what? Let's ask ChatGPT. Because they were going through the images so fast, I couldn't really keep up. Let's see. Give me more info on in Ethiopia. See if we can read it. Okay, cool. This is short. All right. The Riverside Mega Project, also called the Addis Ababa Riverside Development Project, or sometimes associated with the earlier Beautifying Shiger Initiative, is one of the most ambitious urban renewal projects in Africa. Rather than being a single park, it's a long-term effort to transform many kilometers of rivers flowing through Ethiopia's capital, Addis Ababa, into clean, accessible public spaces with parks, trails, and commercial areas. And listen, ChatGPT, man, AI is just amazing, man, when it's used properly, right? When it's not trying to take over the human race. Well, this is some pictures right here, man. I think it looks awesome, man. Any country that invests into its infrastructure and build something for the people, I always try to support, man, because the U.S., most of our budget goes to freaking war, bro. And if we use that money and invest it into our infrastructure for the people, I think the U.S. will be better off. This looks insane, man. Some of this stuff looks more advanced than what we have here in America. Oh, they got more info. Why was it built? So for decades, many of Addis Ababa's rivers were heavily polluted. They were used as dumping grounds for garbage, industrial waste, and sewerage, while informal settlements occupied parts of the riverbanks. Seasonal flooding and erosion were also major problems. So they built like one project to solve polluted waters and to stop dumping and flooding all at the same time with rebuilding this entire area. I support it, man. I support it. So the project extends well beyond landscaping. Completed and ongoing sections include wide pedestrian promenades, dedicated bicycle lanes, modern footbridges, cafes and restaurants. I fully support that, man. Y'all know how I feel about food. Outdoor sports facilities, amphitheaters, children's playgrounds, public libraries, native garden, and thousands of newly planted trees, commercial kiosk and retail spaces, riverbank stabilization, and drainage infrastructure. The U.S. we can't do nothing like this, bro. And this is why I'm so flabbergasted and impressed by what's going on in Ethiopia alone. The U.S. is not touching this. We're not even thinking about infrastructure. We're thinking about wars, bro. So, dude, imagine if the U.S. just put all of that money, all of those taxpayer dollars into infrastructure like what they're doing in Ethiopia. We would have parks everywhere. We would have public transit amongst major cities. We would have high-speed rail all along our country. We would have... Dude, it would be so much better here, man. Can we just like not invest into war here in the U.S.? who in the government is really running it, man? Like, they don't have to go to war, right? That's optional. But y'all, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And they're real. My reactions are real and first time. I don't pre-watch these videos at all. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. How big is it? Pause. The video the project has expanded in phases. Recent city updates indicate 8 riverside projects are under development. 8? Sheesh. Together, they cover approximately 48 kilometers or 30 miles of river corridors. They span roughly 3,000 hectares. Major corridors, include the Intoto, Peacock, Kabena, Ginfil, and Kirtumi river systems. A recently opened section, the Intoto Kinchene Riverside, alone covers nearly 10 kilometers and around 600 hectares. Yo, this is a big project, man. Economic benefits. Supporters argue the project has created thousands of construction jobs, boosted landscaping and engineering industries, increased tourism, opened opportunities for small businesses along the riverfront, encouraged private investment near renovated districts. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. We don't have anything like this. But also, when you're doing good stuff, bro, there's always going to be criticisms. There's always going to be some haters or people that don't like what you're doing. So let's look at some of the common concerns about the Riverside project here. So displacement. And these are some real critiques here, guys. Some residents living along the riverbanks were relocated, raising questions about compensation and housing. So yeah, what the government did, they actually built housing outside of Addis, outside of the major city, to put these people. My dog is in the background. I don't know if y'all heard that, but what they did, they built these houses or these apartment complexes outside of Addis Ababa, and the people that used to live in these areas where they're trying to rebuild the river, or at least the riverside, they put these people in these houses outside the city, and they were like, yeah, let's give them a little bit of money, and just as like a good gesture, let's give them free housing, let's give them money, so they can live here and not be upset about it. So that's a real concern as well. So the next one is cost. So critics argue that funds could have been directed towards housing, healthcare, or basic infrastructure. I would argue that it is, because they built the houses outside of Addis Ababa and they're creating a lot of infrastructure with these projects here. So I would argue that the cost, yeah, that could be a thing, but if it's betterment for the people, of course you're gonna go over budget, man. Come on now. Maintenance, long-term upkeep of parks, landscaping, and public facilities will require sustained investment. Of course. Duh. You need somebody to cut the grass. You need somebody to maintain it. So just hire people. That's how you create more jobs in the city. Political context. I don't like getting political on this channel, but let's read it, man. This does not reflect the thoughts of Trippin with Jay. So the project has been promoted as a flagship achievement of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's administration, while critics question whether such investment should take priority during periods of economic and political challenges. True. Finally, and I'll end it with this, guys. Is it worth visiting? If you're visiting Addis Ababa, ChatGPT, an AI agent says yes. It's become one of the city's standout attractions, especially if you enjoy urban parks and walking. Early morning or late afternoons are the best times to visit, when the weather is cooler and the light is ideal for photography. We gotta flick it up for the gram, man. Instagram, you gotta make sure people know you're traveling. You gotta make sure people know that you're traveling. And is that it? They got it at nighttime. Okay, they got some shorts here I want to watch. What is this one here? Wow. Oh, they have a dam? This is beautiful, man. The U.S. would never do this. can't wait. I can't wait to visit. I can't wait to visit Ethiopia, man. Oh, they got vlogs? I couldn't believe this place in Addis Ababa, Kebena Riverside Project. Shout out to Habisha Traveler, man. I'm gonna just take a quick look. Okay. Take a quick look, y'all. I wonder if it's anything they can do about the color of the water. Because it looks like, from my people that live in London, it looks like the River Thames. You know how the River Thames, it don't look that clean, at least when I visited. But yeah, it looks like the River Thames, like the color of the water. But hey, look what's around it though, man. Oh, dude, look at it at nighttime. It's so lit up during nighttime. Oh, man. Look at this. Wow. Look at this, man. Yo, I can't believe this is in Africa, man. Still to this day, I can't believe a place like this in Africa actually exists. Yeah, this is wild. Look at the water going in the background. Bro. I'm just scrubbing around the video to see what I can see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this would be a good little date night too. You can take a date out there and grab like a sandwich or something from like a nearby shop and some water or something and go sit down and chill and kick it and actually get to know somebody and not be on your phone and just enjoy the landscape. Yeah, this would be a good little date night spot. Oh yeah, this is nice. Oh, look at that mural. Oh, bro. Come on, man. Where are they doing this at in America? It looks so nice. All right. I think, damn it. I went on a tangent for like 20 minutes, guys. Why y'all let me do that? Let's see. Let's see. Ethiopia also has a strong military in Africa. Okay. Convention center, fitness center. You can show Saturday afternoon. This is a short video. Okay. I request my government to give you an honorable doctorate. Listen, I'm trying to get actually like an actual passport. If y'all got connections like that, I would love to have another passport, another place to go in case the U.S. kind of folds financially. Feet and Habisha Traveler did do vlogs together. Oh, they did. I'm actually going to subscribe to her too. And please come visit. It'll be a blessing to us. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to visit. It's washing away soil from mountains of Addis. Kebena used to be one of the most toxic, but now it's getting cleaner day by day. That's so beautiful. Traveler, she's so amazing. Yeah, I think I have in the past. And I've seen a lot of her videos come up on my feed, and I'm like, okay, her name is Habisha Traveler. I have to be subscribed. So, yeah, I am already subscribed. So, I think that's going to be it, guys. I appreciate this little tangent that we went on, unplanned, and then this is one of the reasons why I do what I do when I do it live is because you guys, the chat, get to influence how this stream goes, and I appreciate each and every single one of you for coming in here and reacting with me, watching things for the first time, or you know how dope something is, and somehow I figure out a video or live stream about it, and you come in and you're like, yeah, let me see what Jay uncovers, what I've already known for a long time. So yeah, she's been to a lot of places. Yeah, I would imagine, man. Yeah, the world is so large. The world is so large. It's almost unlimited places to go in the world. She was in Cambodia and went to an Ethiopian restaurant there. There would be that. What? There's demand for that? Well, you never know. Listen, I thought about opening up a soul food restaurant in Mexico. I thought about that for a minute. So yeah, it may be some demand there. So people that have never tried some of that food before, and they're always curious. So I would imagine. During Christmas time, I think. Okay, I got to take a look at that for sure. Amen in the building. And just to reiterate, guys, uh, members on the YouTube side of things, like Amen here, that have their chat highlighted, they're a member of the YouTube channel. So you guys can use the link in the description box below if you're watching on YouTube to become a member. So if you want to become a member, it's only 99 cents a month at the starter level. There's, of course, other levels above. But if you want to just become a member, some of the positive things that you get, some of the benefits is that you get early access to all of my videos. And I have some videos, some live streams that will never be public and that are just members only for sure, 100%. You get access to all of that. And it's just 99 cents a month, right? You get early access to videos. I have at least a couple weeks of videos already ready to go, and you get access to that immediately. You get to see all of that stuff. So all my members get all the videos that I do, even the ones I don't do live, they get early access to that before everybody else. So I highly suggest becoming a member. 99 cents. That's cheaper than a cup of Buna. So I appreciate the support from each and every single one of you guys, man. Every citizen is programmed to bombard foreigners like you with fun facts about Ethiopia. But listen, I'm like Neo in the Matrix when I go to Ethiopia, because I already know what the majority of things are in the country already. So it's going to be hard for me to get finessed out there. Trust me. Yeah, there are several in Asia. Okay. Thailand, Korea, Japan. So they have Ethiopian restaurants all over the place. That's awesome. Yemi in the building. What's up, Yemi? I appreciate you coming in again. That's the homie now. Thank you, Yemi, for the heart. And Vladimir says, hello, everyone. And guys, I know you may have caught this stream last minute, Yemi, especially. You may have to come on YouTube if you want to come watch it like on a replay. But yeah, we definitely dug into some cool stuff during this stream, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. But this is going to be the tail end of the stream, so I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Yes, brother, glad I caught you. Yeah, Yemi, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And this is going to be the end of the stream, guys. If you love looking at the continent of Africa from a different perspective and review and react to different content creators across YouTube and their content, yeah, Vladimir, the stream is ending, man. I'm sorry. It's okay, though. I appreciate you supporting, man. But if you love watching and reviewing content about the continent of Africa, specifically the country of Ethiopia right now, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and follow on TikTok if you're watching on TikTok as well. It goes a long way. And the best part is that it's free. So that goes to support the channel and kind of propagates us out there more in the algorithm in order to get more people exposed to Africa that may have no other way of knowing how great Africa is. They may be exposed to Africa for the first time. So the more that you support, the more people actually hear from us. So yeah, let's see. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yemi. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you look Ethiopian, bro. We love you. Oh man, thanks, bro. Many blessings from your sis and Adis. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys. Damn, you guys showing all this love at the end, man. That is crazy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, every Saturday we do live stream at the same time, man. So I hope to see you guys next Saturday. I'm curious about the topic I'm going to speak about next week and explore. I can't wait. Yeah, you do look like you're like my little brother. Oh man, I appreciate y'all. Salome, hey, what's up? Thanks from Seattle, guys. Another member of the YouTube channel, man. 99 cents a month. Again, you can join with the link in the description box below. Trust me, it's very, very well worth it, man. 99 cents, and you get early access to all of my videos and some live streams that I can't make public. So yeah, it's very well worth it. A lot of knowledge to a lot of value given to my members as well. So that's going to be it for today, guys. I appreciate all the love and support that I've received this week. And I don't know if my dog wants to come in. Finnegan, come here. Come here. Want to say hi to the chat? Say hi to the chat. Come on, come here. All right, he wants to get out of here. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Have a great and wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay blessed. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much. Peace out.